Hey, what's up, friends? Um, First, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, whether you were in your child's life or not in your child's life, whether you were a good dad or a bad dad, whether you were just a sperm donor, and even if you were quote unquote a deadbeat. And I say that because it doesn't matter what you did. Um, it doesn't matter what happened in the aftermath or overall. You helped create a life, and therefore, your father, you father the child. Um, Today, I'm using this platform. I said it's I haven't said it yet, but it's 7:45 ish in the morning. I'm having a cup of coffee right here. My wife's asleep, and I want to drop a message. That's something that I think about quite often as I've gotten older. Um, in this industry that I work in, with health and wellness and mental health, so to speak, and personal growth, I hear a lot of people talk about having daddy issues, and those are things where our connection with our fathers are broken or tainted or strained, and we look back and we say, "This is what I should have had," or I don't get along with my father, or what have you. Um, I talk about this every now and again, and I wanna mention it again, and this also goes for moms as well. Um, don't judge the choices your parents have made. Um, they're not perfect, and more often than not, parenting, life in general, is a crapshoot. More often than not, people have to make choices that aren't always what they want and aren't always understood, but they're doing it for the best or what they believe is the best, and that may or may not turn out right, but it is what they do. Um, I look back now as a 44-year-old man with a biological son and a stepson, um, and I look back at my father and the choices he made in life, and I realize that I don't know what he was going through at any given time to make his choices and decisions. What I do know is that he did his best to instill in me certain rules and foundations and understandings of life. Were they always great? No. I mean, he almost shot me once trying to show me how to use a gun. Right? I mean, that's a low on the daddy scale. But I knew I was loved, and I knew he meant well. And I can't look back now because hindsight is 2020. Man, I can always say this is what I should have did. This is what should have happened. This is what should have gone on. But you can't make the decision in the middle. Uh, it's easy to say Monday morning quarterback. It's easy to do. So um, I'm going to ask you, because people out there are estranged from their families, not just their parents, from their families, are they estranged from the connections? Um, Ask yourself, you know, are you judging someone's actions based on the reaction or the ramifications or the outcome, right? Of the outcome. Don't base something on that. You never know what they were going through, um, and that's a huge thing. So I'm gonna say Happy Father's Day to each and every father out there, and I'm gonna add one more quick thing. Moms, ladies, uh, please don't talk bad about your baby's father, no matter what kind of no matter what kind of asshole he is, to your children. Because the worst things you say about him, you are saying about your child. Um, be bigger than that. There's nothing stronger in my mind than the love that a woman possesses and a woman can give. It is a powerful thing, and it is up to you to share that love and that understanding. I know it's hard when those dads aren't around and they're not involved in the child's life. By the way, sometimes it's your fault. I'm going to say that because it never gets said. Um, you have a part in that. But let's stop degrading our fathers and our mothers around our children, to our children, and social media, because every word you say is reflective in them. No matter what you think, they thinking about themselves, right? Um, I hope that everyone has a great Father's Day. I hope that uh, we heal ourselves a little bit more. Happy Father's Day. It's just me, just a thought.